we just gotta wait now. Rejoining and hopefully I get another invite at some point. Don't forget that. Bye, little old me. Back to the chat, see what's. Welcome back to the stream. We are just waiting for an invite to do the restart kick-off. While we're here, let's have a look at some of my card design. As the Flash of Red, got the Force India official TTSL card that we had for the Sunday League, Saturday League even. Actual card using my DXT Monster Energy. Williams Tribute when we did the race, and then generic. A lovely helmet there. Let's have a look at my camera or anything like that, but the helmet there. No one I ever use. I've got an invite now, so we can jump back in. Go in again. Thank you for that. Whoever subscribed as well, thank you very much. Wish I can like drop stuff into the chat. Is fighter out. Get in your team. A has selected his car. Tagged in again. What is all? Jack needs an invite. I missed a few invites. Yes, you have. One car missing. Was it pint size isn't in yet? I think I can invite. It is Pinta. Okay. Frenzy. Get Frenzy in first of all. I'll have a look. The pint size might be on offline. Pint size back in. I know that I'm missing. Okay, two that are missing actually. Frenzy's now in. And pint size geezer now. Booker needs to select a car, so Booker, if you're listening, put your car in gear. Pint size, isn't it? Waiting for. Come on, pint size. Waiting. And we wanna race. I will try and send him a message in a minute. Back to him. Make sure he is here. I don't think. Yeah. Pint size, geezer. Him in a ass up here. Buy him again. Let's make sure. Yeah. Here tonight, aka by dog. I'm on pint size, man. Ages now, bro. Pint size geezer sitting at the back. Size geezer, get the fuck to track. Oh, mega pint. I got right now. I'm drinking very fattening, but I don't care. Very fat, so it's all good. Ah. Yeah, it's that pint size are gonna miss out of this race. Precious Gym as well. Online there, but we will start off. So pint size will be missing out on this race. We're down to 18 drivers on. One more time to invite him, but if you don't get in sharpish, he ain't got much chance really. Likely he's gonna get into technical to get down to him. He's got him. Never mind. Never mind. I did information up on lads. We're doing enough information. There another for happily. I'm just reading the chat in a minute. Like I said, there's a lot of chat going on. A lot of chatter. One, load your setups. That is a good point. Do remember to load your. Obviously, I've got 6 people watching the stream. Some of you are racing, some of you are not. Don't forget your setups. Make sure you select the right tyres you was on. Hobo, you should jump in the race and commentate at the same time. On no assists. Are you mad? It'll be literally like, and it's going round turn 1 and I'm out. I'm taking out 4 drivers at me. One day, if I ever feel brave enough, I'll jump onto a maybe an expedition one. If you're just doing like a fun one with no commentator, I'll jump onto it happily. But I do like commentating. It sucks, obviously I'm on my own, but what can you do? Carry on, really. Have I? There we go. There's my stream, but I put it everywhere, mate. My stream goes everywhere. Everywhere I go. is and how they watch it. It's on YouTube, DXD TV Live. I am weird, but I'm okay with it, funny enough. I'm gonna be a dad by the end of the week with him. Like, Ned! I don't need to pick up a song for him. He is a little fucking shit, crying all the time. If I don't get some sleep soon, I can't think of a rhyme. It looks like we are doing another formation lap as they go round again. We'll recheck the tyres as per Yosh. As you can see, other than obviously losing pint size, everyone's gone similarly back on the same size, I believe. We'll read them out again. So Jack on the softs, Moyland and Johnny Stokes on mediums, Avi, Laka, Alex, Dutchface, Scotty, Erez, Robson Racer and Speedy all on softs. Carl's on mediums, Evans put on softs, and Al Khalifa, GGC, Chubb, Elsefon on mediums, Booker's put on the soft tyres, and Frenzy on the hards. So we've got Dino and a boy, a little boy, this is well. Little Hobo Jr. Already got a little DXT baby rope for him to wear. Gotta think of his name, get it saved, DXT baby. Oh, DXT the baby. DXT Hobo Jr. I won't tell his own name, you know, I don't want him to be Hobo Jr. I won't tell him. Yeah, but so his full name will be Danny Anthony Richard Weir. We have to be very careful with that because if we had them any other spelling, it would spell draw. So, is Danny Anthony Richard Weir. Danny after myself and my dad. Anthony after my great granddad, who I was born on the same day, or the same anniversary of his death. I was born that then, and he's my great granddad. My uncle who died as well, unfortunately. He's a very clever man. Then after him, then after Alex's brother as well. His middle name is Alex. Middle name is Anthony. Richard is Lexi's granddad, and happens to be also the granddad that I'm named after's middle name, which was Ricardo. Ricciardo. He was technically Richard, and then my last. And I line up again. Oh, shut up, you bitch. Where's my you? It's really my child. It is Alex. I always say Alex, but you know what I mean. You. Nothing, no. Just keep walking. Here we go. We are started. So, 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And it's a long one. Away we go here in Mexico finally for round 20. Everyone gives quite a clean start, a bit of a switch there at the back. But here we go, this is what I expected. Moylan now right behind Jack as he approaches the first corner. Who's going to go into it first? There's your pistol strategy, we don't care. As they go side by side, Moylan up the inside for the next corner. Can he keep it clean? He does. He goes side by side with the Red Bull, loses a place there. But Johnny Stokes drops down as well, down 2 places already, 3 places already, into 5th. That guy Alex is a great start. This is what I was expecting to happen with these soft runners. Frenzy's had a bit of a spin in the back of the grid. Is he a Formula 4? He is, and he's on the hards. Big shame for him, but we're carrying on. Jack leads the race with Alex in 2nd, Moylan in 3rd, Avi in 4th, Johnny Stokes in 5th, being attacked now by his old teammate, Mr. Dutchface. Oh, what a start to this race. Very clean, unfortunately. Not sure what happened to Frenzy there, so have to keep them, watch out to see what happened to him later on. But Moylan does not want these guys to get ahead and lose him. Jack is going to be gone. It's going to be a fact. Jack's gone. If he can stay with that guy, Alex, use Alex to pull him along. It's quite a good scenario for Moylan. He's got a buffer between him and Johnny Stokes. Remember, all he is 3rd, but if Johnny not score any points, that's his fast lap of the race so far. Oh, what a start! What a start! Have we seen that from that? Someone's pitted already. So Carl's pitted, Chubb's pitted. No, not Terry Chubb got wing damage. Don't tell Chubb got wing damage. Al was pitted as well. Yeah, end plate missing for Chubb. Not the best run to the race as well for him. Oh, Frenzy just making it to the pits now. He's so far behind. Dutch Face and just got Johnny down into 6th place now. That was no DRS either. That's just pure pace on tyres. Johnny really struggling. Has he got damage? It doesn't appear to be. Just their medium tyres are not fast enough. It was bound to happen. That's the problem with these medium runners. They're going to get swallowed up. So this is why Moreland, if he can help it, try and keep Jack in that second. Jack right now is gaining so much for the second section there. He's already 8 tenths ahead. We've got 62% ERS. Alex is rinsing it a little bit, half left. Just shut up, Alex. Lexi's now all out. Lexi's going to the fray now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So DRS will be enabled at the end of this lap. Jack 1:17.8 fastest lap. He's already 1.5 seconds down the road, but we don't really want to focus on him at the moment. We want to focus on the gap between Moreland and Johnny. Remember, if my maths was correct, Moreland needs 15 points without Johnny scoring any. Johnny's still in this race, so it will carry on this fight as it stands right now till next week at least. No rain for the race to be a dry race as well. We did have rain in Wally. The yellow flags are waving at the back though. Who is it? It's Evan. It is Evan. He's got stuck and he's going to have to wait for everyone to go round. He's down into 13th. No safety car. Safety car is difficult to come out around this track. And here we go back to racing again. Moreland has dropped out at DRS. This is not what he wanted. Abby's going to be on the attack. These softs will go off a lot faster than the medium tyres. So with Moreland's strategy, will he go for a one-stop medium to soft? Will he go medium soft? We don't know. Scotty Harris in the back of Erez now, just filling his wing mirrors up. He's a lot of Red Bull behind him, but not enough to make the overtake yet. DRS will be open this lap though. Did Moreland pull it back? He was very close there to a second. Did he pull it back? Yeah, he did. He got back within DRS. It's great shine from Moreland. That's going to help him in the defence against Avi. He'll get a double bite of the cherry as well as Carl gets a penalty. Ouch, God, scratching me. Go away, dog. Johnny Stokes now trying to attack Dutch Face into turn 1. Dutch Face defends very nicely there. It's going to put him into the path of Speedy. Can Joe do anything? Joe got DRS, but so has Johnny. Well, Dutch Face has got nothing, but only got them soft tyres, which is enough. Oh, knock up there from Joe, but that battle will carry on for another lap at least, unless a mistake is made. Right now, the tyres of Dutch Face is just keeping him ahead of Johnny. Battle of the ERS, very, very similar. Actually, Dutch Face is doing better on the ERS. There's a long train all the way down to Scotty, with Rob catching the back of the straight quite quickly as well, also on the soft tyres. On board with Moreland, who has managed to pull back within DRS of Alex. Bit of a mistake there though, that's going to cost him a little bit of time. But he'll pick up DRS still, which is good for him. Avi pulled away from Dutch Face, and now he's just going to stick with these two. Wait for Moreland to fall out of DRS. Won't be this lap. So again, Moreland will just be pulled back closer. Dutch Face is under attack again. Bit of overtake use for both drivers there. It's going to be close again. This angle is awful they're giving me. I don't want to see the angle. Dutch Face defends the inside and will happily go into the next two corners in front. But Johnny will have DRS again. What will Dutch Face do? Will he defend early? Will he keep it straight? Has he got enough? Yes, he has. Just got to stay ahead there and to keep in DRS as well. So another lap gone down. Johnny's going to be getting frustrated behind Dutch Face. But he's on different lap races, really. So Dutch Face hasn't really got to defend too hard against him, but obviously he's going to want to defend. Why not? Why wouldn't he? By different strategies, these guys aren't really on the same track at this moment in time. Oh no, this is not what I wanted to happen. All outside of DRS of Alex. He'll be under attack from Avi. Will he defend it? Will he just let Avi pass? We'll wait on board. We'll jump on Avi and see what he does right now. Speedy's very close behind Johnny Stokes as well, but we'll come back to that in a second. This is the battle for third place. But like I expected, Moreland just lets him go. No point of doing anything there. Johnny can't get anywhere on Dutch Face, and Speedy is right behind. It's just a little train that's forming now. They are pulling away from Rob. They can't do anything at the moment. As Scotty potentially having a little look down Erez as they go into turn 4. Erez gonna have the inside line. Late on the brakes from Erez. Scotty will have the next inside line though. But Erez sweeps around the outside, just holds up the position off for a bit longer. Great move there. Scotty has to try something. He's involved in a long train. He's got to make the most of his chances. A bit of a step out there. He's a bit early on acceleration, or a bit hard acceleration, but enough at the moment. Johnny is still hounding the back of that Alpha Tauri, not the first time, Alpha Tauri. Speedy in the Alfa Romeo. He's an Alpha sandwich right now, Johnny. Oh, Speedy, a bit of a tail spin there, but nothing to write home about really. Moreland has kept within DRS as well of Avi. Will he try to fight it back? Will he just pull? Avi's defended nice and early. Should be enough to keep. I think the tyres on Avi's car is enough. Moreland comes back to the racing line. He knows he's going to get it here. Look at that speed he has with that overtake. Johnny and Dutch Face trading places once again. It's like an Eddie Murphy film. Will Moreland try again up the next part of the straight? No, he stays behind. Johnny again, now he's ahead of Dutch Face. Dutch Face can't really afford to fight that one, and he can't, he lets him go. This is not what Moreland wanted to see. The gap between them to 2.7 seconds. Dutch Face is still there though, said that these tyres will keep him right behind Johnny and potentially overtake him again. Johnny has had to use a lot of overtake to make that move done. Speedy is quite happy sitting behind Sabin at the moment. Probably gets the penalties behind. Oh, some of the Scotty dropped down. Scotty's had some sort of spin somewhere, down in the 13th place. Must have missed that one. So the battle for 4th place right now is between Johnny, Dutch Face, Speedy, Erez. Rob is too far away from this battle at the moment, but Johnny is going to be under threat from these soft runners. Dutch Face using up his his DRS, and look at the gain he gets here. It should be a simple move. Johnny's tapped on the DRS, down the inside into turn 1. More late on the brakes from Johnny, defends it into turn 2, but Dutch Face will get the DRS once more for another split attack. Can he do it? So Johnny has rinsed the overtake to stay ahead, and he has done. It'll be a late move from Dutch Face. Thought about it there, but decides better of it. He didn't get the best of exits out of that little chicane there, so it kept Johnny just too far ahead, too far down the road. That guy Alex has managed to pull back in Avi, and it's brought Moreland with him. Moreland is right behind. 7 laps old. These softs are going to start feeling the pressure, and the mediums are going to come into their own now. DRS will just bring them all closer together. Battle for second. It's a battle for second, battle for 5th. Little battles going around on the track at the moment as well. Is also keep an eye on Almighty Evan and GGC battling for that 10th place, that one spot. There we go. So Moreland right now is not in a good position with the overtake. He can't really do nothing with his DRS. He's got to sit behind. Scotty gets past El Stefano, making up ground up his little spin, I'm assuming. So Alex not close enough to the back of Avi. Avi has rinsed his overtake though, so he'll see that little light flashing as Dutch Face does get back past Johnny into turn 1. So as I said to you, that DRS is so powerful around here, and he'll get another go of it here. Joe is too far to capitalise. It's a big shame. If he was closer, he could have potentially got a move done past Johnny, but Dutch Face will claim 5th back. Avi holds 2nd. Jack is 4 seconds down the line. He's well gone at the moment, Jack. Quite comfortably in the lead. But he's not pulled away that much as I thought he would have done. There's also a little battle going on for 15th between Angelica, Booker and Carl. Keep an eye on that as well. They're about to get lapped, these guys, so not having the best of races, having pitted already. I will stay on board now and battle for 2nd place. Look how close it is between these 3 drivers. So Moyland is just using these soft runners to his advantage as Avi dives into the pits. Oh, big twitch from Alex. That could be a move easily done for Moyland. Both got DRS though, but that mistake's going to cost Alex a bit of straight line speed. That's what the yellow flag's waving ahead. It's not going to affect anyone, no. Alex defends that inside line very calmly, but he'll have DRS again on the next straight. This is the problem with a double bite of the cherry. With no one in front of him, he'll just get that little drag, and Moylan will just have to just stick with him. Johnny not able to make a move there, but he has done now. He's side by side going down the DRS straight for the second time. He retakes fourth place. Retakes place back from the Dutch face. Joe looks like he's coming to the pits, wanting to get out of that battle, wanting to get into fresh air. I don't blame him, but these guys are still side by side now. Dutch face will have to drive. No, he won't. Johnny's got that grip on their mediums now, and he does pick up penalty. 3-second penalty for Johnny Stokes as they go through the S section. These tyres are going to start feeling a bit worn for Dutch face and these soft runners as Moylan gets past Alex. Does make that move done very well, but will that be a mistake from Moylan? Will Alex stay out one more time, or will he pit? He's staying out, so that move will just come straight back to her, Dutch Moylan now, really. As GDC's out the race. Crash from GDC, where has he crashed? And it's a safety car, a full safety car. Where has he crashed? Oh, it's on the S's, exit of the S's. Here a full safety car as Jack just got into that pit, so it's going to be a good stop for Jack. What the runners do now are mediums. Is it worth pitting for a set of mediums? Going for a set of softs maybe? It's a free pit stop in the end. You might as well go for a set of mediums. Maybe go to a set of softs at the very end. Drivers are all diving in for fresh mediums. I would expect Moylan to do the same, to be honest. That was a good time pit stop from Jack, as he actually beat the safety car out as well. So Jack, nice little pit stop from him. Timed it quite right. Alex as well, if he'd have pitted then, he would have gained a lot of time there as well, because he would have pitted on the right part of the track. As it stands, they're on the VST law at the moment. Don't want to get a drive through those, want to keep them in that delta. Oof. But I've not stopped talking for 11 laps. Been action all over the place. Now, I am expecting Moylan to pit for a set of medium tyres again. You might as well, and then jump to a set of softs at the very end of the race. There's a 3 stops essentially. You might as well. It's going to bring him out relatively good stint as well. Like Johnny Stokes will have the pit as well when he does. Jack is just coming around stadium now, so Jack in theory should take the lead back of this race, but he's under delta still. So, but he should take it. Avi's right behind. So Avi will come in seconds. But Moylan on the softs. He's gone aggressive. Where's he going to come out? He's going to definitely come out behind Avi, I believe. Been released there. Where's Avi? No, he gets out ahead. He gets out ahead of Jack as well. That is a great... And so did Alex. That is a great stop from them two. Moylan now on these soft tyres can just rinse the gap and pull away. Everyone else chosen the medium route, the safer route, safer bet. Johnny's also chosen softs, so that just shows you that the two leaders of the championship, on the same wavelength, choosing soft tyres. It's basically a full reset. Frenzy's got a chance to catch up now, which is good for him. Obviously, he was well and truly out this race. Al Jalifa as well and Booker managed to get out in front of that safety car, so they will unlap themselves as well. And that was a great stop there from McLaren. Good call from Moylan and Alex as well. Jack lost out quite a lot there. It was very close as well. It was very, very close. But let's have a look. While these guys are coming around, let's have a look at the changes. I like this as well, actually. Avi, Johnny Stokes, Speedy, Rob, Evan, all on 3 seconds. Frenzy's on 9, and Carl's on 12. And it's only lap 12, so Carl's picked up a penalty a lap. If he keeps on like this, he'll have 36 seconds and be disqualified. Yeah, Everyone's pitted at least once. And this one, honestly. So our biggest loser is Carl, who's down 5 in 16th at the moment. Our biggest gainer at the moment is between El Stefano and Frenzy, who are up 4 collectively. Boylan up 2, Alex up 3, Jack's down 2, Abby stayed the same. Johnny's had a bad start, down 4. Scotty had a bad start, down 4 as well, but he's been brought back into this race. Johnny could pit again, really, for another set of tyres. Because look at the gap he's got between him and the next car. I think that is Johnny. Yeah, he'll lose 1 place, really. Come back in this race as well, which is good. Oh, Frenzy's come in. Frenzy's done as usual. Pitted a lap after everyone else does. To make sure he's at the back of the grid. It's the Frenzy strategy. Fresh set of mediums. Filled his quota for his soft hard anyway, so he's starting hard, now he's in mediums. They could run these for a little while. 23 laps? Possible? Definitely possible, but most likely choose a set of softs at the very end of the race. As they are starting to catch up now to the back of the pack. I would expect to go around 1 more time before Cedric comes in. I think they've only been around 1 full lap so far, or maybe 2 laps. Let's have a look at fuel as well, actually, because this could come into it. No one looks like underfueled. Actually, it wasn't. It's a poor angle from the camera. I'm assuming that can't go around 1 more time. Surprised when he comes in, but then again, it's Codemasters. They can come in anytime, really. Far away. Evening, Cairo. Welcome to the stream, my lad. We're watching Rapid Pixel Racing round 19 in Mexico. 13 laps gone, 1 DNF, 1 safety car. As that guy Alex is doing the old Verstappen strategy, going alongside Moylan, not letting warm up tyres, as Evans pitted. Is that for a win? Is it damage? No, tyre change. Might as well. Doing the double frenzy, 1 lap after frenzy. Not a bad shout because he's not going to lose too many places where he was. I'm not sure what happened to Pinesize though. Well, I'd like to have seen him race in his first no assist race. Didn't really see him in quali because he went out so early. Wait and see now as Evan does rejoin the back of the pack. I would expect safety car to come in this lap. Everyone is bunched up together again. The race should restart. More than let safety car go, and on them soft tyres, he will just be on fire. Only need to do all the work to get past Dutch Race, Abby, Jack, and Alex, as the shoe is on the other foot for these two. They started off the race on the harder compound, obviously it's not medium tyre, it's harder to the softs. They defended well, they got swamped by all these soft runners, and now they are the soft runners versus the medium. Gordon has the advantage of a clear track ahead of him. He can dictate the pace, make sure his tyres are warmed up before he goes. Johnny has to fight through a lot of traffic to get to Moyland. Jump on board with Alex, see where Moyland goes. He's already gone. Moyland's gone already. It's a quick jump from Moyland. Oh, was these revs cut? I think they was. I think his revs got cut there. It wasn't the best of restarts from Moyland, but it has caught out Jack quite a bit. He's lost a second to Alex, but Alex is still right behind Moyland. Moyland will be raging right now with that stupid situation where the revs get cut, but he will take the lead of the race round, and he should really just pull away from Jack, or from Alex and Jack really. He's already 2 seconds ahead, no, not Jack, and 6 tenths ahead of Alex. Then I've got with Johnny as well. Johnny's got to fight through all this traffic just to get back to where Moylan is. So you can see Moylan, like how far away he is right now, and he's just going to be pulling away from every lap, every turn, getting that much further ahead as we've lost Booker Bronco. I will try and get him back in, but I don't want to miss anything really. It's going to be a battle and a half for this race. Here we go as Johnny does get past Dutch Face. I will try and invite him back in now. Oh, damn you, Booker. I'm not going to use your friend, Booker. Ah, played together. Where's Booker? Where is he? There he is. Yellow flags are waving again. That was Evan having a little spin, I think. Mullins is fast up in the race. 2 seconds he's pulled already to Alex. Jack is still within DRS of Alex as well. Avi, look at this train coming back. Ooh, we're down to Speedy in 8th. Little medium running train with Johnny in the middle on the softs. He has got past Dutch Face. He's made 1 move done. 3 more to go to get back behind Moylan. Using a lot of overtake as Yellow Flag's waving again. It's Rob. Rob's round. As he crashed, no, there's a spin. He's going to have to wait for all this traffic. And potentially... Oh, yeah, he's not waiting for Evan, but Evan's going to have that pace around that last corner. Rob very cautious on the acceleration. Will he get it? Will he get it? Will he get it? No, too far away. Too far away, but at least Evan now has someone to fight. So we'll jump back on board with... Oh, a mistake there from Rob. So there you go, that's that battle over. Oh, again. Am I still live? Am I still live? I don't know. What is going on? The servers are going nuts today. Wi-Fi, there's the server. Session out. Server's gone nuts. I'm assuming the race is still going on because there's no chats going on in Discord, so I'm assuming we're still alive. Oh no, I think I've glitched. What is going on? One more time, I'm not have to reset the stream. What is going on? Codemasters servers are fucking shot. Back? No, okay. Yeah, race still gone. Okay, let me just quickly reset this because this is ridiculous. Alright, won't be long.